This is Dana of Head in the Clouds, and these are my top 5 EF4 tornadoes. Yazoo City, April 24th, 2010, brought one of the deadliest storms of the year to Mississippi. In the early morning hours, a violent EF4 tornado formed. With winds reaching 170 miles per hour. This storm would leave a 149-mile path of destruction, claiming the lives of 10 people and injuring 146 others.
Look at all the winds feeding into it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All that rain feeding into the road.
Rain-wrapped, this tornado was nearly impossible for those in its path to see until it was too late. Hidden behind curtains of rain, its power was undeniable, destroying homes, buildings, and lives. The aftermath was devastating. Over $364 million in damages, entire neighborhoods reduced to rubble. Yet, amongst the destruction, stories of survival and community support emerged. April 27, 2011, marked the height of the deadly super outbreak, a chain of violent tornadoes stretching across the southeastern United States. Among the most catastrophic was the EF4 tornado that devastated Tuscaloosa, Alabama. With wind speeds of 195 miles per hour and an 80.6-mile path, this tornado tore through Tuscaloosa, causing massive destruction. It left behind over 65 lives lost, including 6 students from the University of Alabama, and more than 1,500 people injured. This was one of the most devastating storms in Alabama's history, contributing to the loss of more than 250 lives across the state during this super outbreak.
That is a monster. Pretty good one. Yeah, watch it now.
In May 2019, Ohio experienced its last EF4 tornado, part of a massive outbreak of over 400 tornadoes in just 13 days. This late-night storm in Dayton caused destruction across the area. Striking after dark, this tornado was difficult to see, but its destructive power was undeniable. 166 people were injured, and there was only one indirect fatality. With a 20-mile-long damage path and $500 million in damages, Dayton faced one of its most destructive tornadoes in recent history. On December 10, 2021, a violent nocturnal EF4 tornado ripped through Mayfield, Kentucky, during this outbreak causing it to become one of the deadliest in the region's history. Known as the Quad State Tornado, it left a trail of destruction that stretched across 165 miles, affecting multiple states along its path. The tornado tragically killed 57 people, many of whom were at the Mayfield candle factory when the storm struck. Rescue efforts in the aftermath were both urgent and heart-wrenching, as first responders worked tirelessly to search for survivors and rescue victims from the rubble. This event serves as a stark reminder of the immense power of nature and the profound impact these disasters have on local communities. On March 24, 2023, Rolling Fork, Mississippi was impacted by one of the most destructive tornadoes in recent history. This EF4 storm with monstrous winds of 195 miles per hour left behind an absolute trail of devastation. Although officially rated as an EF4, the sheer scale of destruction closely mirrored that of an EF5, as entire neighborhoods were flattened in mere moments. Buildings were reduced to rubble, and countless homes were swept away, leaving survivors to pick up the pieces of their shattered lives. The tornado claimed the lives of 21 residents, and nearly 60 miles of land were destroyed, forever altering the landscape of the community. The people of Rolling Fork have displayed incredible resilience, coming together to support each other as they begin the long and challenging process of rebuilding, all the while honoring the lives lost and the strength of their community. and I'll catch you guys next week.